using, in which I use in my
Get this warm up in before the franchise game. You know how we do.
To go on high win streaks. The full scheme
Check out a couple cheap plays, no doubt. Smoking good. Black sugar for the night.
With more to come real soon.
Fresh
So make
veggies,
sure
baby.
Pay attention to the noties, man, because I'm going to drop something for you guys here in a little bit. Now, the $3-2, show you guys how to properly run the man defense variations, because man defense is the OP thing. It slows down a lot of the routes, so if people are trying to cook you with, like, sluggos, drags, and stuff like that, you can just cook these guys. Now, what we want to do is in our personnel right here is to take out the linebackers and put safeties, all right? Free safeties. Now, if they run the ball, chances are your safety's going to run slow. However, it's not always the case. I've noticed it in my game plays when people do that. They still run regular. Now, the name of the play right here is the cover 2 man. You can turn auto flip off for this one. It's important because you're always going to want to use the blitzer, okay? Now, we'll go ahead and go on empty base. We'll do inside cross. Now, the idea and the logic behind cover 2 man defense is that in stock, the defense plays underneath because they know they have deep half coverage. In the cover 1, they play outside and over the top. So in cover 2 man, free safeties. Now, if they run the ball, chances are your safety's going to run slow. However, it's not always the case. I've noticed it in my game plays when people do that. They still run regular. Now, the name of the play right here is the cover 2 man. You can turn auto flip off for this one. It's important because you're always going to want to use the blitzer, okay? Now, we'll go ahead and go on empty base. We'll do inside cross. Now, the idea and the logic behind cover 2 man defense is that in stock, the defense plays underneath because they know they have deep half coverage. In the cover 1, they play outside and over the top. So in cover 2 man situations, if you run the play stock like this, you'll notice that a lot of the times these guys will try their best to play underneath. Now, it's very important that you see what you just saw right there, because you saw the mesh concept, the dual drags coming across the field. It's coming to instant replay, so I can show you guys what actually gets open with a stock cover 2 man. So these double drags right here, this guy
kicking
wide open, and this guy wide open. So what we want to do, okay, is if we know it's going to be a pass and you want to take the chance of playing the underneath coverage, what I want you to do is I want you to press wire triangle left stick down to press. You can even try to bring this guy down. I don't know if he goes back to his position. No, he doesn't. He stays there. And then I want you to shade underneath. Wire triangle, right stick down for underneath. Now, outside, inside, you can do inside, you can do outside. I'm just going to leave it stock. So press, shade underneath. And I want my pass rush bonus, so I'm going to put QB contains out here, and I'm going to stand right here.
To hear me cheating.
Right here to engage the contains. So if the quarterback moves.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Watson. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play call and right, establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's your boy. Oh, Shane Jackson.
All right, fellas.
Don't underestimate the condition of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Oh, come on, music. So, God.
following the pickup of 4 in
having a
2nd and
girlfriend
6.
go someplace else that's not you pretty much is a bad
They
deal.
run it against the show. And now they're going to get
Even
it
if you're
down
not
right
really
at
with
the
her,
line of
you don't really
scrimmage.
commit to her, but
No
the fact
gain on
that
the play
somebody
there,
is
so they're
dealing
left
with
with a
her
3rd down
is
and
always going to
6.
bother me. But I'm going to tell you
Defensively,
what
though,
really
they had a
bothers
chance there to
me.
hit
If
him for
your
a loss. Couldn't get
ex-wife,
it done.
Looked like someone
ex-girlfriend,
was able to
or
knife into the
somebody is,
backfield, but he
moving.
wasn't able to get him
If the
down.
dude
But his
is in the
compatriots, they were
same
able to grab him
industry
at the line of
as you
scrimmage
and
and not let him
he's
get any
better.
further downfield.
Let me kind of explain
Throwing
why.
on 3rd down.
A lot of us guys will make a lot of
Good shit.
What is something that we really feel? We feel like if the relationship breaks up, the chances of her getting somebody else like us is slim to none. And most guys is confident in that. And most dudes be right. Most women cannot, and you know, you got to do this a millionaire, $2 million, $3 million. Most women are not going to be able to achieve another guy like that until it happens. And let me tell you, when it does happen, you know, a lot of guys just feel despondent, right? You feel less. You feel like a beta male. And so it just accepted at the fact that, you know, the new dude that she's dealing with is giving her more opportunities than you. He's way
All right, let me put
better at
Dak
what
in,
you're
man.
doing historically, way richer, way more smarter. Instead of just dealing with it like that, well, how do we deal with it? We deal with it in petty stuff.
All right, we
Just
ready,
like,
we
you know,
ready.
a girlfriend says she ain't interested in you no more, or a girl turns you
2
down.
remaining
You know,
as we
instead of
step
just being
aside
like,
here
all right, well,
in
you're
this
not
first
interested,
quarter.
good luck. No, we do petty stuff. Now, let me talk about Southside. Southside is a very popular music Atlanta producer. I mean, he got all these tattoos and he's saying, but, you know, he is the big daddy of young.
Fuck that up.
Since he did,
He's
has
immediately
been
taken
in a
out of the line of
situationship with
scrimmage.
Young Miami.
No
I mean,
score
you see a lot
after
of things
1
happen for
on
the
EA
young
Sports.
First of all, she has like a new podcast on Revolt, new TV shows on Revolt. Opportunities are opening up for her. Mentorship is opening up for her. The same disrespect she would give Southside, she would never give P. Diddy, because P. Diddy is seasoned. She's a different woman dealing with Diddy, even if he do got girls dealing with Southside. Southside don't have enough game, and he don't have enough life experience like an older guy like P. Diddy. He just don't. So what's happening is Diddy likes her. He ain't gonna never wife her, but he likes her. So what do? He bought her a $300,000 Maybach truck as a present.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Southside handled this. Play that clip.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, we don't do Maybach cars and trucks anymore. We do theirs.
Inside give to Elliott.
It's about a 2 ounce, okay?
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. And he gets 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
So,
Not a huge breakaway run, but if you're starting running back finishes the game without your precision making a touch, you'll take that every single time.
You don't have nearly as much money as P. Diddy. And there's
search of
speculation
4 yards
that
here to pick
goal,
up the first
something like
down.
that. I didn't necessarily hear it in the clips I'm looking for, but I know you don't
Here's
want to.
Prescott.
All right, this is a petty
He finds
jab
his target.
at
It's
the
missed.
fact that,
And
you know,
he
you
will have the
her
Cowboys first down.
because
They needed
she's
4. He
doing
doubled
something
that. He wound up
progressive
getting 8.
without you. And let me
That
tell you
was a
this,
route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, was able to make the sure catch, and flip the down marker back to 1.
Hey, it starts to look a lot better. But Bobby Blue Bland says further on up the road. What you need to be focused about, young man, is what you got going on. All right? Some of y'all need to be thankful. Let me tell you this.
First down,
Some of y'all need to be thankful.
Good D, good D.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Thank you, God.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the ball.
Okay, the brother is young, the brother's getting money, he's, he a little petty, but look, in 10 years, man, he's not going to be talking about Young Miami, and he did. Not going to be talking about Young Miami.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run.
It was Malik Beasley. It was
a pair of first downs gives him a first and 10 up at the 44.
Marcus Jordan. Guess what? Ain't never gonna be the man that Scotty Pippen was. And you don't see Scotty. Look, go ahead and live your life. Stop being a player.
Good deep.
Jeremiah
Let these girls go. Most of these women that you guys have problems with.
I know the speed is a hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is
you
still having your linebackers and set the edge.
In my honest opinion, in dealing with them in the first place. So my question is, why are you dealing with it?
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
You know what I mean? Like, brother, you was arguing with her all the time. Okay. You was having issues all the time.
Good game. They get rid of it.
All the time.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. All players doing their jobs in tandem in the back, here and there. The front end in the back. The pressure got hurt on that last play. And forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
You need to just be thanking God.
A long way to go here on 3rd down.
If somebody on the bottom, at least you ain't got to fight. At least you don't have to
Open man is nowhere around. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of first down. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Because me, I'm still rich. I don't care what anybody buys. As long as she stays away from me, as long as she goes over there, God bless her. I will see you later.
Oh, he didn't get it. But deep.
I have got so
They say he's just short. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this Browns defense stands tall.
See, you're getting held to the no. So I don't even care
Cleveland offense ready to go. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed it up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, Georgia defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change when all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and have to run out the field and try and put out the fire? Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively. He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react.
You have people that are doing synthetic and they're still, coming out with the same outcome as you. So I stay kind of open-minded in that aspect. Like, I'm not opposed to synthetic or organic. I don't think one is better than the other. Same thing. I'm sitting around 5.8 is being optimal to me. So I'm always like, right away, I'm mixing my nutrient solution and I'm pHing it right to 5.8. Because I like to do everything from my phone. All lights and everything are hooked up to smart plugs where I can just control it from my phone.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Watson under pressure. They got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
But his linebacker's just having one of those days where everything he does is working. I think you got to get a running back in there to help block, double team him, do whatever. Because right now, he's having a ball. Multiple sacks in this one. That one, the quickest.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Having only 4 seconds on the clock. Time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Flush to his right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
God damn, we got to do something, fellas.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half. He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, it's Pollard. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how to get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On the counter, and he is going to lose yardage.
Good D.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That one reminded me of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Prescott.
Damn, good D. Good motherfucking D.
And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So it was a drive that had real on us here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Browns drive about to get started. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard.
First play of the drive. Let's get credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Oh, you got to catch that.
A turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They go with Chubb on second down. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 66 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Joseph and the Giants will come back to no score.
This year, Prime members get holiday deals before anyone else, which means you're a big deal.
Watson on first down.
Oh, damn. Good shit.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 30.
Thought that was a pick.
Still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority one.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Now Chubb running right.
Good run.
Inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On third down, here's Hunt. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York. This is a 26-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Here's Pollard again. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to get the marker with third down coming in.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body builder's guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up.
Good D.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back about 2 yards and also bring up 4. This late in the game, Charles, maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe too
Here they come. There I go. Ooh, I blew it. Good game, good game, good game. Good motherfucking D. It's a good warm-up game, though. Good D, cuz.
In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
As he comes out on that bootleg, mixing it up just enough, keeping his defense honest. And they know that the Cowboys know that this is an offensive line that has had some issues. To the early line, there's another like it.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They compromise Diggs, and
Good D, Diggs.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Could be Phyllis.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
Good D.
Get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute and blow the playmakers. It's a quicker for 12 and set up the 3rd down.
Now the shot is that they needed to the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Prescott.
Good D.
He's taken down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So they had to take the shot there. Obviously, that was pretty much it. Their last chance.
Oh, shit. Damn. Good game, cuz. Good game.
Armstrong got both hands on it. And still no score here in the Meadowlands.
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
It's Sunday morning football, live from Sunday, only on NFL Network.
Bounty picks up messes quicker and is 3 times more absorbent so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. Football, beer, wings, boneless wings on pizza, TVs, overtime, wings on pizza, sauce, rice, wings on pizza, wings, pizza, pizza.
Thank you, baby.